Over the past several years, I've truly learned to slow down. I'm sure many people have since the pandemic, but I also know that it's still extremely tough for others. We live in a society where we are programmed to live a more fast-paced lifestyle, always on the go, working a 9-to-5 job, having many obligations and events to do in such little time. Most people see multitasking as a good trait to have, when in actuality, it only brings our stress and anxiety levels to an all-time high. Along with that, our minds are constantly racing with thoughts from the past and the future, and we rarely spend time truly experiencing the present moment. When you take the time to slow down every day and go about your day more intentionally, you'll notice how much happier and content you become. Now, here are a few tips that I've implemented into my life from the book Mindfulness by Gil Hassan on how you can slow down and live with more intention. Do one thing at a time. Whatever your schedule may look like, focus on one task at a time and complete it. Don't overload your brain with distractions and worried thoughts about what other things you need to get done that day. Take deep breaths and focus on the task at hand. So when you're eating, focus solely on eating. I've gotten into the habit of leaving my phone in my room or my purse every time I eat. I'm not scrolling on social media like I used to. I'm eating mindfully. Ever since I started doing this, I noticed that I was eating slower than I usually do, and I savored every bite. It was also better for my digestion. If you're working on a project, block out some time in your day when you're only working on the project. Don't allow yourself to get distracted by other things during that time. Do less. If you fill up your to-do list to the brim or have many things planned for your day, you'll be running from one thing to the next. Prioritize what's truly important and leave out what's not. I used to be a huge people pleaser, and I had a hard time saying no. But after doing a lot of the inner work, I realized that if something doesn't light me up, I'm not going to do it even if someone begs me. I now ask myself questions like, do I have the capacity to do this? And will this fulfill me or drain me? Do less, but focus on the things that you enjoy and are important to you. Take your time. When you do less, you're allowing yourself more time to work on things slowly and with more concentration. Make deliberate actions, take your time, and don't rush. When you take your time, you become more aware and focused on what you're doing. Make some space. When you plan out your schedule, don't plan tasks and events too close together. Jam-packed schedules are a huge contributor to stress and anxiety. Instead, open up space between because it will make your day much more flexible. Opening space in your schedule is great in case one task takes longer than expected. When you practice slowing down and focusing on one thing at a time, you have more awareness of everything you do, the things you see, as well as your emotional and physical state. You'll even start to have more moments of peace and bliss. Now, who wouldn't want that? I hope this encourages you to slow down and bring in more mindfulness into your day. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up as it helps my channel immensely. Aside from positive affirmations and guided meditations, I will be expanding my content surrounding mindfulness, spirituality, and self-development. If that sounds good to you, subscribe down below. I appreciate you so very much. I'm sending you so much love, and until next time, take care.